Alright, so we are back to the game with 1,000 freaking decisions at all times, right? Welcome back, everyone, to Settlement Survival. So there's a lot of directions that you have to take, or you should take, and there's not a you in this game you really can't just go one direction. You really can't. Things evolve all the time. Situations occur, of course, and so you just gotta always try to. It's basically a judgment thing. You gotta pick the best judgment for everything that's going on. Happiness right now is just at an all-time low that we've ever had. And one of the things that we used to do in the beginning of this Let's Play series to buff happiness was simple. It was candy, right? Malts, alcohol, booze, and whatnot. That's a very good, very strong, especially now during the Halloween update. Candy is a very strong mood buff. However, we just don't have access to it. We don't have a fairy, and fairies take time, right? We don't have freaking silver, so grocery store, right? There's a lot of different directions. Oh, and by the way, you need to have research. Why do you need research? Well, because there's going to be a point in time where your research is going to go so slow that it's going to be like nothing is moving at all times. Yeah. Yeah, so there's a lot of different things going on here. With the one educational development point, I did at the end of the episode, if you made it towards the end of the episode, and if you didn't, well, I guess you're going to be kicking yourself now. And at the end of the episode, I did ask for a suggestion on a developmental point. I got no suggestions. So it looks like I'm going to be going through this the way I'm going to go through it, right? So I think school expansion is probably the one thing that we do. Number of students that can be accommodated is now +5. It kind of defeats the purpose of our third school, which I might even tear down now thinking about it, so I can grab that extra employee there. But these school development points will be outputted at 100% higher. So yeah, I think this is a strong start, a first strong start towards something, right? Obviously we want to get research at some point, but we need to have the ability to produce paper. Yeah, we need to produce paper. And then, like, on top of that, the freaking the grocery store, right, to produce silver, and then the fairy to buy the candy and things like that. I could get the grocery store right now. It would be, I probably should. I probably should do that over the school expansion. You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to go against what I would typically do, and I'm actually going to do. We're going to go grocery store, and this is the reason why I'm going for this. Another reason is because I've never had the grocery store, so I'd like to see how the grocery store actually works. So let's do that. We're going to go grocery store. It's very cheap to build, which I love. Love that it's cheap to build. I don't know exactly where is a good place to build it, so we're just going to go ahead and put it right here, right on outside of town. That should be good. You are constructing a grocery store. It will automatically sell designated goods in exchange for silver coins. Coins are common currency and can be used without limit for shipping or for trading with the merchant ship. To spend silver coins, you need to build a dock or a ferry for the merchant ship when he visits. So we do have a ship coming up sometime in this episode. Not this season, but at the end of the next season. So we could kind of like prepare for that moment in time, right? Yeah, we definitely could. Now, where would you put it? Probably down here, like off to the side here. And we're going to do that. We're going to go this route because I think after all, I do think having the ability or the opportunity to increase happiness as a mood buff with candy. I know candy is very, very expensive, but to actually have that ability to do so is a strong start, or something strong to have, I should say. Now, we do have only 10 students in this school, only 4 students in this school, and only 14 students in this school. So I think now what I'm going to do, and I know this is dumb to think, is like, oh, you just built this. We're actually going to be demolishing this school and not having it, because now the next, by the way, yeah, the next point that I really want to go towards is probably school expansion there. So we're going to change her into a minor for now. You'll be set there. Okay, we have 14 temp workers. I guess that's probably another reason why our children we were kind of lacking in school. Everybody just went to adulthood right at the snap of the finger there. All right, that's good. Our food is doing great. It's doing some good stuff here. As you can see, 378 fish. Yeah, probably the most fish we've ever had so far. And we're actually working this fish to 4 people. So the production is getting better and better. Now, another suggestion that was made was to make and have more iron tools. Maybe have another blacksmith shop so that you can make more tools over time. Because if you upgrade your fields, it will be very, very, very good, right? It will help with efficiency, right? But it's going to cost 50 tools, right? So, you know, blacksmith, I think is something that we also kind of like side objective kind of think about as well. You have your stuff going on down here, but what do you not have down here? Well, it's very simple. I do not have this. I'll tell you right now. I do not have a freaking well. I don't have a well. And if you're going to have people down here, look, you need to have a well. It's that plain and simple. So we're going to put a well right there. Awesome. Very good. Now, we only have one person. Okay, good. Only one person in there. We still are building things from down here and so forth and so on. Upgrading the gathering station, right? We definitely could upgrade the gathering station. If we do this, it improves the efficiency, which if anything we need is efficiency with our gathering so that we can get more seeds. We got the second animal, right? We got the buffalo. However, look, we need more. We need more. We need more. It is what it is. We need seeds. I want different seeds. We have peas, like we do have peas. We have a lot of peas, but it's oh my god, my phone is just, of course, right when I hit freaking record. One thing that really irritates me, it's that. Okay, so we do have our fuel, right? Our fuel seems like, our domestic fuel seems like it's going well. We could get rid of one of these sawmills, maybe. Because I think our water sawmill is doing some freaking wonders. If we transfer over and do water saw... Well, you know what? I'm not going to touch that really right now. I'm not going to touch that. I'm not going to get too involved there. We do need a cleric off in this direction, so we're going to add a cleric. There we go. Fantastic. We'll just kind of go through here, see how this all goes. We did put a police station once upon a time back over here. It is what it is. We do not have any more goose meat, so we can kind of switch over. You might ask, well, where are you going to switch over to? Well, we could switch over to freaking buffalo meat if we really wanted to. I'm going to do that. I'm going to switch over to buffalo meat. There we go. Yeah, so now having the blacksmith, having another blacksmith, very, very much so, could be wonders to us. It really could. The rope, you know... I think we go back to the reeds, dude. We turn this on, and we need the baskets. If we can get the baskets rolling again, we will be able to do something with the gathering station. I want the gathering station to be as efficient as it possibly can. This, you know, the structural is not going to happen, but at least the baskets, right? That's a good play there. Let's go turn that off right here. Aparis, or the Parius, or the Apiarius, whatever you want to call them. I think they are doing decent. We could have a little bit more... We could have it do a little bit more. I'm going to do that. I'm going to have that go on a little bit longer here. This logging camp, I mean, I'm keeping it there just in case I, like, F up and just, like, demolish a bunch of trees that I just accidentally didn't need to demolish. Looks like buffalo meat still hasn't gotten there yet, but maybe in time it will. We are still waiting for someone to demolish this. I don't know why it's taking this long, but it is. It's taking that long to get that out of there. Our coal, if you look at our coal, our fuel resources, the coal is there, but it's not, like... It's not huge, right? It's not huge. Still waiting on everything over here to get done. Now that we've expanded in this direction, we can kind of hopefully come out towards these areas, have another fishing mart or so. I would like to, well, we don't even really need to prioritize that ferry right now. We really don't. We really don't. Do we have anybody in the boarding house at the moment? We have 2 people in the boarding house, so I'm not stressed about that. A clinic off out here probably would be good. I think, is that this it? No, this is the nursery. This is the clinic. Okay, so we already have the clinic out here going on. Good. So we took care of that. Yeah, so we got to hope that in time. Uh-oh. Herdman died of old age. Okay, good. Or, I mean, not good, but you understand. Farmer John also, or Jordan, died of old age. Look at the freaking ghosts, dude. They're coming out. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. 6 people already in here, but it seems like they are dying from natural causes. That's okay with me. I mean, that, you know, we have nothing against that. We can't do anything about that. As you see, we did get our harvest in, so we have 11,000 freaking food. 11,000 food. Almost 10,000 of it is freaking peas. Yeah. So, what do you do, right? What do you do with that much peas? I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know. I mean, the happiness isn't... I mean, what... Hang on a sec. Is this up and running yet? This is not up and running yet. The grocery store is going to be coming up soon. There is the... I forgot what it's called. I think it's in the technology. The processing, the mill. Yeah, the mill. yeah, get grain into flour and process wheat into malt. We just don't have it. We don't have wheat. We don't have that ability. We need seeds. Salt making is another thing that we could do, but even that is still kind of out of our reach at the moment, and with which direction we want to go with a few things from time to time. I think, I mean, education seems pretty strong. Really does. Really does. Transfer station seems strong as well, but maybe not as strong as others right now. Yeah, you know, I have to say, I think I'm pretty much happy for what I have right now. So this is a small trading post. Small trading post. Traders will transport designated items to the trading post. The caravan arrives periodically with money and buys your goods. Oh, that's kind of cool. I didn't know that it even existed, but here we are. This is what we need. Fodder factory, maybe, used to process corn and beans into fodder. That would be good if we had a lot of pastures, I think, right? Fodder. Maybe not. I mean, the fodder factory. Well, wait a sec. Hang on a sec. No. I'm thinking that otherwise, I think. I'm thinking that differently. Now, feed mill, man. I think I go here. I think I go here next, maybe. I don't know. There's a lot of different ways I'm going here. Now, these people out here, they're hungry, they're thirsty, and they're cold. They shouldn't be, well, I say they shouldn't be cold, but yeah, they're allowed to be cold here, I would have to say, because I don't know if they have any means of domestic fuel, and I don't think they do. I really don't think they do have any means of domestic fuel, so we're gonna have to do something about that over here as well, possibly a sawmill now, to get that going on. Oh, look at the alpacas. The alpacas have gotten closer now. I would like to maybe squeeze the sawmill, possibly. Well, I would like to maybe put it out farther. I hate to say it, but I just hate putting industrial buildings within that reach. Maybe I put it out over here by the warehouse. Yeah, I think this is not a bad idea. We'll go ahead and put the sawmill there. Get that going up, because they are going to need domestic fuel out here. It is a long trek from there to there, right? Now we have the grocery store. We can have someone go into the grocery store, and we can actually sell things. What do we sell, though? I mean, we could sell feathers, I guess, because we haven't really found anything to really sell feathers for. We could sell some laid stone, you know. Required amount of survival warehouse. What the heck does that even mean? We could put like 1,000 feathers. If anybody wants to buy 1,000 feathers, they're more than welcome to buy 1,000 freaking feathers. Alpaca wool. If anybody wants to buy 75 alpaca wool, you can do that. Laid stone seems probably valuable. Right now we haven't really needed to use it, so let's go ahead and maybe sell some laid stone. I don't know what's like the best to sell. Like, we have a lot of herbs. We really do. So like maybe get rid of at the very least 1,000 herbs. Honey is a good thing to have and possibly sell, I'm assuming. Pumpkins is pumpkins. Fish is fish. Leather is leather. Linen. Like, what if we sold half of our leather? Right? That's a few things in there. Yeah, that's a few things that we can do. And then slowly, but surely, we will start to generate silver coin, I believe. Our happiness has now gone up a bar, I think. So we are doing things kind of good. Kind of good. So the tailor shop, we can use leather, wool, alpaca wool, linen, and all that to make clothing. But the advanced tailoring, which we've never had, makes a greater variety of clothes. This is something to think about as well. Obviously, something to think about also. Buffalo meat. Let's go ahead and make sure that we have turkey. Turkey on the menu. Looks like we have a lot of turkey that we brought in. That's very good to see. Now, we should have enough baskets, maybe, possibly. No, we do not have enough baskets made quite yet. Let's go ahead and check on that. Hello? You know what? 2 people making baskets for reeds. Not too bad. Get baskets going on. How's the reed farm going on? They have 2 people working the reed farm as well. Yeah, I'm all right. For the next season, that's a very interesting one. So for the next season, we're going to go actually oat seeds. No, we're going to go pumpkin. We're going to go pumpkin. And we're going to go pumpkin. We're going to go full fields of pumpkin. And over here, we're going to go to full fields of oat seeds. Because look at, like, this is ridiculous. Our peas are just out of control. Okay, so look at, now we are starting to accrue some money here. We have 400 silver, which is good. I'm going to let that sit because I think the items just haven't gone there yet. I'm going to come back over here, see how things are going here. We have the clinic up, which is very good. We don't have the herbs up, which means we should probably think about building an herb. What is it called? The place we, not the knitting. The place we, not the reed. The nursery, that's what it's called. We should think about pulling in a nursery. I'm going to put the nursery actually right behind. Yeah, right behind. The the clinic. There we go, the clinic. Make sure we have a few things located, not located, but ticked off here, ticked on, so that we can gather some of these resources as well. I can't tell which one's iron and which one's stone. I really can't. Not in the snow here. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. And you know what? While we're here, like, if there's any plants or seeds, make sure you guys are gathering that as well on the way. This is a lot of stuff, but it looks like we are coming out of winter fairly soon. Our domestic fuel is like crazy good. Crazy good. We might be overproducing a little bit, but I don't want to like get too ahead of ourselves. I really don't. Because if I get too ahead of ourselves and I shut down a domestic fuel or a sawmill, then look, it's going to be trouble, right? Now, we do have a lot of dried dung, so let's use some dried dung. You know, I'll leave that there. All these trees over here can be harvested 100%. So anybody wants to take care of that, they are more than welcome to take care of that. Looks like the iron is here, so we at least have that going on here. So a little bit of iron there, a little bit of iron there. Still have the turkeys over here. If we can maybe gather the turkeys up, that'd be cool. But I guess there's no promises. Do we have the baskets now? We still do not have enough. Really? How many baskets are we producing here? Oh, we ran out of reeds now. Yeah, that's terrible. Very bad. Very bad. Maybe a couple reed farms. Yeah, a couple of reed farms. Not a bad idea. If we have reed farms, it's going to help us in the future anyways, whether it comes to paper or whatever, right? And right now we need it for baskets. Well, actually, hang on a sec. We might not. Actually, yeah, we do need reeds for the baskets themselves. Okay. Now, fishing net. Did we unlock the fishing net? I don't think we did. No, we did not unlock the fishing net. Okay, that's fine. So having another reed farm, pretty big. Now that we're coming into our next season, we got to be prepared by the end of the season for the new ship to come. We have 800 silver, right? We have 800 silver. Let's go with the reed farm. Reed farm. I don't think I'm going to have enough room to slide this in right here. I don't think. I mean, I could. I definitely could slide it in right there if it wasn't for that road. So let's go ahead and demolish this road a little bit. Demolish the road. Put that out a little bit. And then we should be able to sneak that one right on in there next to that. Right. Oh, no! Yeah, right there. Okay. It doesn't line up, but hey, it gets the job done. That's what matters there. Okay. Very well. Get the dirt roads out here. There we go. Dude, no, I like that. Do that. God. Do that. And then that. Okay. That will get done. More kids, more people, more everybody just coming along through here. Did we get anything done here? All right, so we need a couple people on the water over here, and I'm going to do that. Put one person on water, I think is fine. Over here, yeah, we'll put one person on the nursery. They will start doing herbs. Very well. This is very, very good. I like how this is all working out now. This, not so much of a priority for the wait a sec, you stupid son of a gun. We don't need the nursery if you have the nursery right there. All right. Well, at least we can get the sawmill up so that we can get domestic fuel over here. Thinking about it, I mean, like, really what we do is maybe replace sawmill. Like, 3 sawmills over here, maybe not needed. like this one. But that one does the dry. Maybe this one over here we don't need. Yeah, I think this is the one we're actually going to yeet. So we're going to actually take Mars away here. And we're going to get rid of this sawmill all in together. So we're going to demolish that building together. The school is finally gone, which is good. That is not at maximum anymore. And this over here is not at maximum either. So, okay. I think we just got a little too antsy. Really too antsy on that. We could go ahead and turn off the distillery so that we can pick up that person there. That is being demolished. How's this soap house going? Soap house is going fine with the fat that we have. It looks like one person, this person. I hate when it does this red question mark thing. I wish they can't, you know, why don't you just go around and be somebody, like a laborer, I guess. Yeah, labor. Be a laborer. Yeah, so over time, this will just kind of, that sawmill will now become this sawmill is what it is. Not too complicated, good to see. Looks like the clinic is already being used here. That's very, very good to see. We did go down 1 bar on our happiness once again. F. Anything here that we have? Died of old age. Died of old age. Okay. How's the grocery store coming along here? We have feathers in there as I think that's the only thing we've sold is feathers because everything else just hasn't been there yet. Maybe we add another person to the grocery store. Maybe that will give us more items in there. I think the items have to be in the inventory in order for them to be sold. So we've sold half of our feathers. Like I think we put we put 1,000 in there. And yeah, I think that's actually the limit, right? Oh, we want to have 1,000 all the time in there, right? Or we want to have 50 honey in there all the time, right? So I got to kind of be careful on that when I'm doing some of these things here. Like 1,000 herbs? Probably not. Let's take the herbs out of there. If anything, we can at least add maybe 500 herbs. You know what I mean? 500 required amount for trade. Maybe 500. I don't know. I'll leave that one be though. All the trees, all the things, everything over here has been taken care of. I think our reeds are coming through now for our reed farm to be able to make baskets. 200 baskets doesn't seem enough, so let's go and bump that up to 300 baskets, especially when we want to produce and put basket upgrades into our gathering station. And I think gathering stations, plural? No, we actually took that away. Okay. A couple people hurt up here, but they'll figure it out. Hey, my roads aren't black anymore. They're brown now. Look at the pumpkins, though. Oh, we're going to have so much pumpkins. So with the pumpkin, I mean, this happiness would be here, right? That's the point of the pumpkins. But you need lamp oil and you need candy. So it's like, what's the point of it, right? It's like, it's not going to happen. When a disaster occurs, having a shelter in place, I mean, this is relatively cheap to make. And I think maybe we should think about making a shelter for these people, right? Where do you put that? Like inside of a mountain? Yeah. This wouldn't be a bad idea. Just having a nice shelter there, just in case if something happens, they can at least hide in there. I don't know. I'm trying to prevent total disaster. I don't think I'm going to be able to collect all. Oh, God, no. Just collected. Yeah, these. We just want seeds. We want seeds. I need seeds. I need new seeds. I need new crops. I need it all. Here we go. Grab you for the sawmill. And you, my man, will be doing strictly this. And if we do, I mean, if we need planks, we'll make planks. But right now, he just needs to make that. And that will be fine. And maybe increase. Like, I don't know, dude. No, I don't need to increase that. Let's go and harvest some trees out over here. There we go. Our tech points are still coming up. Relatively not fast, but I mean, they're not stalling out too bad. I think education is the next one I go for. I think I do school expansion. I mean, the fact of having like points be outputted at 100% seems really good to me. 1,600 silver is how much we have now. So we actually, the laid stone is coming in. So we are selling laid stone. We are selling feathers. Very well. Very, very good. 200 leather seems ridiculous, I'll be honest with you. But we could sell it for 5. Sell it for 1, sell it for 2, sell it for 7. I see, you can make your money here very well on some of these things. Leather, laid stone are pretty high hitters. I'm starting to find that out. Someone's starving, and no one should ever be starving in this civilization ever again, almost. Just have a pea or two. 1,000 fish, dude. You shouldn't be starving. 7 people that are hurt, that's a little bit of an issue. Now, I think I want to build a blacksmith down here. I don't think that's a bad idea. Having some tools being worked on down here. And that will be there, and then we can transfer some tools up to here for the farms to have these getting going on, right? Or just have in general. Maybe make more tools. How are we sitting on the tool department? 200? I don't think we're keeping up with the demand, is what that is. You know what? We could actually build maybe another sneak one in here. Let's see here. Blacksmith. Can we sneak another one in here? No, we can't sneak another one in there. I'll actually make one down here, just in case if they do need to have... if they do need to have more tools down here, they don't need to trek too far away. So we're going to build the blacksmith down here. Very good. And then we'll actually increase. I'm going to increase, once this is built and we have someone doing this, I'm going to increase our tool intake to, or tool output into, you know, I should just do it now. We'll double it. We'll make it 400. We'll double in. You know, the capital, what is it? Are you from Ireland? Because my penis is doubling, right? I don't know. That's from, stupid. It's from, I watched, what movie is that? Good God. Owen Wilson, I think, isn't it? Hall Pass? I think that was on Netflix, I think. I don't know. So the buffaloes, they're coming. And, you know, there's 3 of them now instead of 2. They don't produce or they don't reproduce quickly. But, I mean, look at them. They're freaking majestic, aren't they not? Still waiting on some more seeds, dude. I am still waiting on more seeds. I don't want to produce like another knitting shop. That's not what's happening here. What's happening is just not having enough reeds. So this needs to come up quickly. This is almost done. This is going to be good. There we go. Put a couple people on here. Do we have 2 people on the reeds? We do. You know what? We should probably have 2 people on the reeds. I know we're kind of losing our temp workers now, but I think that's probably a very important thing to have. What we could do is we could actually shut down this sawmill. Or even this sawmill. No, we shouldn't shut down that sawmill. We should at least shut down this sawmill and keep that where it's at. Maybe this water sawmill can actually produce everything for this entire city here. Who knows? This person, look, you are going to be a laborer. And we'll keep 3 people on hand here, even though one of them is about to go and become a blacksmith. This game. Silly game, but 2,000 coins as the next ferry ship comes through here. Merchant ship, whatever you want to call it. It's coming very, very soon. I think we're doing well. I think we're doing pretty well. We could take actually another miner if we wanted to. Take them away from here. If we're looking at fuel, I mean, 92 coal. You know what? Might as well. Let's just take one of them down. Having 3 miners is fine, I think. There we go. Cool. Still have a lot of food. Producing loads and loads of food now. It is harvest season, so that number is about to skyrocket even higher. But not in the pea department, maybe in the pumpkin department. As you can see, 3,000 pumpkins. Oats are now becoming a thing, which we just need technology in order to process them, I believe. Let me just double check. Yeah, advanced tailoring is not, it's not all bad. It's not all bad, I tell you what. 2,200 silver now. Now, repair shop is, we do have one repair shop, and I think we have one person doing the repair shop. Seems like it's enough for now. Again, I don't know if this actually does anything, like decorations. If it provided some happiness, I would be more inclined to build some of this stuff, but it doesn't. It's just all there for decoration, it looks like. Did we get the shelter? No, the shelter's not up yet. But this is fun. I like this. Oh my god. 9,000? Jesus. The Great Temple? Oh my lord. How's this going? 16 people are died. Seems like a lot. Let's see. Anybody else? Suicides? Any murders? There were 5 births this off-season. Good. Died of old age. If you're dying of old age, I mean, it's good-ish. We do have a full warehouse over here. Not good. Definitely not good. I think they'll figure it out over time. We could build another warehouse eventually, too. I mean, it's not all bad. I like having this grocery store now. As you can see, we have the alpaca wool in there. We have some herbs in there. Our feathers are all basically practically all gone. If we could get some leather in there, that'd be kind of cool. Yeah. Very good. Almost 3,000 silver as this man comes through here. Now, another thing, obviously, you want to have in the beginning, or sorry, not in the beginning. 7. Jesus Christ, I need to build more houses. Something that you want to have eventually is a mint, right? You want to have a mint. That's still like far from us, I would have to say. Going to build a few houses here. Build about 4 houses right there. That should be good for now. It's going to scroll down here. 1 birth in the last season. Teacher died of old age. Okay. Alrighty. And I'm alright. This sawmills has enough, but we're about to hit into winter here, so I'm not really too worried about that. And then make sure our gathering is still gathering. If you guys see any seeds, like, feel free to pick them up. Like, I wouldn't be upset, you know? God. Oh, we need some laid stone there. So, I mean, let's go ahead and turn this back on, I guess. It's not, like, it's not a priority, but at least it's something to have right now. Get that shelter up and running. And when we have a lot of stone as it is. Okay, so now we are officially into the off-season here. Where are we standing at with our baskets? You tell me. I guess we're making them. Now that we are producing 2 reeds, or 4 people are producing reeds now, which is good. That will help with the basket and then help with the paper in the future. So, yeah. 20 people are cold? Well, it's because look at them. They're running outside like a freaking like mad animals. Just stop with this. Everyone go inside, get warm. Lord have mercy. How's our tools? 128 tools. Not bad. Not bad, actually. We could probably even, like, throw on some tools here. Like, where do I start? You know what? I probably start over here. The reason why I start here with tools, spend that tool there. The reason why I do that is then I can take some people away from here and go, boom, maybe take 2 people away from this farm, and maybe that could even still be worked out efficiently in the future here in the next season. Okay. What is going on here? That's fine. November has arrived. Hunter Timothy has frozen to death. Hunter Ingrid has died of starvation. What the fuck are you talking about, died of starvation? Don't ever tell me that again. Oh, damn, we need someone on the ferry. Oh, we don't have any inventory there. Well, we don't really want to sell anything, I don't think. We just want to buy stuff. But we need people on the ferry. So be it. You know what? We're going to take 1 here. I'm going to take 1 here. That will be that. Dude, why are you starving? We have food. We have 15,000 food. Pick something. Have something to eat, my good man. Starving and thirsty? Like, why? Just choose something. It really doesn't matter what it is. Just choose. We have tears. We now have tears. Why? Oh, I should probably choose what we want to produce here. Now, stone tools. What is this? Increases work efficiency. Wait. Increases working efficiency, but it has a short lifespan. Interesting. Let's make some iron tools. Like, you guys are absolutely idiots. Has frozen to death. Trade. What? Like, I get it, but it can't be that freaking bad. Are you kidding me? That's irritating. People are dying stupidly. Like, it's been winter for like 2 days, and you're telling me people are freezing to death? Dying of starvation? Like, domestic fuel should be happening over here. Hunter, we produced 6 tiers because somebody freaking died? Oh, yeah. Like, look at this, man. He's producing. Let him produce. Anyways, the boat should be coming here very shortly. We've lost more than we should have as far as people come. I think we lost 3 people. That hurts us. Hurts us in workers, as you can see. Yeah. I don't need to spell that one out for you. We are making some laid stone, which eventually we will get that worker back from them. We could take a few people from the marketplace. I mean, honestly, I still don't understand why or what the marketplace vendors would give for us. Lanterns, like, we have lanterns. When did we get lanterns? I have no idea. But there we go. We're gonna take a couple of people from the small marketplace, and then our development research should be... Oh, when did we get the star here? Did I miss that? Construction speed plus 10 and building durability plus 10. Well, that's good. The construction speed is good too. I wonder why we got that. I didn't see like a prompt or anything. Interesting. I wish the game kind of gave you more stuff. Maybe it did pop up. I don't know. I didn't see it pop up. Let's make sure nobody freaking dies again. Warner has chosen to go to school. Okay, Warner. Terrence replaced Philomena. All right. 3,740 silver. This is going to be a straight mood buff situation here. I'm going so hard in candy, in booze, whatever makes people happy. That's where I'm going with this. That's where we're going to be heading. Yeah, that is exactly where I'm going to be heading. Hopefully the domestic fuel game is still working just fine down here. I would have to assume it is now that people are not complaining as much. This, like, get this. Somebody just prioritize this and build it, please. Just build this up. Hurry up. Hurry up, please. Can't believe I have to sit there and babysit that. Well, we are going to be going towards education. School expansion is something that I am believing in here. And I think that's just how it is. Now, these people getting cold is interesting. And it is interesting. They seem to be okay, though, after a while. We have a lot of fish. We do have a lot of fish. Like, if they're cold, where are they going to? I don't even know. I guess they're going back into town to warm up. I thought they could go into any building, so you think they maybe could go into the ferry here? I put that wrong. Alright, so the man with the plan is here. Everyone praise this moment. We are here, finally, with the boat. After all this time. Anybody died? Nobody died. Okay, let's talk to the guy here. Pull on in, my man. Pull on in. Thank you. Thank you. Hurry up. Anytime? Just hurry. You're kidding me. There we go. All right. Let's pause real quick. So there's a lot of things that we can go here with. We can go lamp oil. We can go traps, whiskey. So there's no candy, right? There's no candy. It's fine. There's no candy, but there is spirits, and I don't think we have a lot of spirits. Let's take a look here. Let's take a look at our beverage materials. No, our food. Yeah. Would they call it food in this game? What would they call it? Yeah. No, I guess they wouldn't. What would they call it? Food? Raw? I don't know what they call this. Oh, beverages here? Spirits. Okay, yes. We have no spirits, so we could dip into the spirits. And we can go, hey, will you give us 200 spirits for 1,200? And I say, you know what? F that. Give me 400 spirits for 2,400. There is whiskey. Drinks made from malt and glass bottles at the winery helps relieve stress, makes people happy. That's a very, very expensive thing there. Lamp oil is not a bad idea. So getting lamp oil, if we wanted to, we needed candy and we needed lamp oils. Now, lamp oil, again, is a technology that we can just go down. But if we wanted to go other places, lamp oil is going to be like an afterthought before you know it. So if we wanted 99 lamp oils to try to make this giant jack-o'-lantern, we could. We could actually pull it off and give him 3588, right? 3588. Mushrooms is an interesting one. Medicinal liquor. What the heck? Luxuries made. Good for citizens' health. Well, oh, so it's okay. It's a health thing. Traps. Produce an advanced blacksmith can increase the probability of obtaining cubs. Obtaining cubs from hunting? I mean, that sounds pretty good. What if I wanted 20 of those? Where are we sitting at money-wise? We're sitting way far. You know what? No traps. No, no, no. What the heck was that? I said backspace, not 1,100. No. Stop it. 0. Jesus. I think this is it. I think 400 spirits tried to go after the jack-o'-lantern. Because if we get 9,999, which we're like a quarter of the way there, all we need is 99 candy. And candy is what we want to get in the future anyways for happiness also. So if we can at least nip this down, hopefully the next boat in the next season will give us candy. I think this is not a bad deal here. So we'll go 35.88, and I think this is a good transaction. That way we can now get the spirits in, and that shall give us a nice little mood buff, even though we can produce our own spirits, but it's just not working very well with their agave and all that. Yeah, so the selected material will be collected on priority when enabled. The purchase material will be cleared on priority. Okay, so wait a sec. The selected material will be collected on priority. The purchase material will be cleared on priority when disabled. Which one's disabled? Is that disabled? Or is this disabled? Maybe this is disabled. Okay, so there we go. We can order things. Like if we wanted to say, hey, do you have chickens? How much is a sheep? $22,000. Damn. Potato seeds, 10,000. Corn seeds, 15,000, right? We could order seeds, but they're just a lot of money. They are like incredibly a lot. So it is what it is. But we can actually tone down those prices in the future with technology and all that. So I think that's good. I think that's a nice place to stop it now that we were at the ferry. I think that's going to do it in today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you guys did, please make sure to hit that like and let me know down in the comment section below about stuff and more stuff and stuff about what we should do next. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate the support of this series every single day. And I will see you in the next video, wherever that may be. And oh my god, this is almost full already. Take care.
And now for my next number, I'd like to return to the classics.